Welcome to Lit with Ernest, the podcast where we dive into the lives and works of literature's most fascinating figures. Kurt Vonnegut was born on November 11, 1922, in Indianapolis, Indiana, to a family of modest means. His father, Kurt Sr., was an architect, and his mother, Edith, was a homemaker. Vonnegut's early life was marked by hardship, with the Great Depression hitting his family particularly hard. Despite these challenges, Vonnegut developed a passion for writing at an early age, encouraged by his parents who valued education and creative expression. Vonnegut's educational journey took him to Cornell University, where he studied chemistry and wrote for the school newspaper. However, his academic career was interrupted when he enlisted in the U.S. Army during World War II. Vonnegut's experiences during the war would later become a defining feature of his writing, particularly in his novel Slaughterhouse-Five. As a prisoner of war in Dresden, Germany, Vonnegut witnessed the devastating Allied bombing of the city, an event that would haunt him for the rest of his life. After the war, Vonnegut returned to the United States and began writing in earnest. He published his first novel, Player Piano, in 1952, but it was his second novel, The Sirens of Titan, that gained him widespread recognition. This novel's blend of science fiction, satire, and social commentary set the tone for much of Vonnegut's subsequent work. Vonnegut's major contributions to literature are numerous, but perhaps his most significant achievement is the way he tackled complex social issues with humor, wit, and a deep sense of humanity. Novels like Cat's Cradle and God Bless You, Mr. Rosewater critiqued the excesses of modern society, while Slaughterhouse-Five confronted the horrors of war head-on. Vonnegut's writing was characterized by its simplicity, clarity, and accessibility, making him a beloved author among readers from all walks of life. One of the most fascinating aspects of Vonnegut's personality was his ability to balance humor and seriousness. He was known for his quick wit and irreverent sense of humor, often incorporating satire and absurdity into his writing. At the same time, he tackled some of the darkest themes of the 20th century, including war, racism, and environmental degradation. Vonnegut's legacy extends far beyond his own body of work. He influenced a generation of writers, including Thomas Pynchon, Don DeLillo, and Jennifer Egan, among many others. His ideas about the dangers of unchecked technology, the importance of empathy, and the need for human connection are more relevant today than ever. As we navigate the complexities of our own chaotic world, Vonnegut's writing offers a powerful reminder of the importance of compassion, critical thinking, and creative expression. As the first reflect on Vonnegut's life and work, I'm struck by the way he embodied the contradictions of the human experience. He was a pessimist who believed in the power of hope, a satirist who loved humanity, and a writer who struggled to find meaning in a seemingly meaningless world. So, what can we learn from Vonnegut's work? For one, it's the importance of confronting the darker aspects of human nature, head-on. It's about acknowledging our flaws, our fears, and our vulnerabilities. But it's also about finding hope in the midst of chaos and holding on to our humanity in a world that often seems determined to strip us of it. As the first wrap up this episode, I want to leave you with a thought. Kurt Vonnegut's work is a reminder that literature has the power to challenge, to provoke, and to inspire. It's a testament to the human spirit, with all its flaws and contradictions. That's all for today's Lit with Ernest. Like this episode if it hit true. Share it if you respect honest talk about books. Subscribe, because we'll do this again. This is Ernest, signing off.